Hello there, survivors, and welcome back to Aberration in ARK Survival Ascended. Today, I'm going to keep it short in the intro because we're going to be touring a bunch of cool builds that were built on my community server on Aberration for the build challenge. We'll see many a steampunk base and some crazy builds as well, like the Avengers Tower. So without much further ado, if you enjoy the video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more. And if you want to join the community server, the Discord is linked down below and all the information that you need is on there. And with that being said, let's take a look at some of these builds. Okay, I'm just starting out into photo mode because it can be quite dark here and otherwise we can't really see or appreciate this big building. And you might recognize what we tried to go for. And I say I really didn't do anything here, but this is the Aberrant Avengers base, which is the tribe that I'm in, but you'll see my little room to the side of this because I didn't want to interfere with their build, but they did an amazing job building an Avengers Tower. It was the idea to really try to make it steampunky, but I mean, it's quite a big build. It's quite an expensive build. So we have some of the steampunk vibes, especially near where our rooms are. But yeah, you can see it starts down there in the blue zone and we managed to build it all the way up to the green. And if you're wondering, do foundation support even go that high? No, they don't. But we have some platforms halfway and a couple of them just to kind of restart the foundation support and work from there. But yeah, mostly Dan and Wild did an amazing job getting this whole thing together, and it is a really cool base to check out. Obviously there's still a lot of floors that are kind of like empty or haven't really got any interior because it's just such a big project. But yeah, we try to embrace the fact that there's only a one base in the green zone per tribe, and the fact that we advise people to go up in height instead of going too broad, you know, because we wanted to save a little bit of space. And I mean, it does look like a giant base. Let's not fool ourselves. A lot of these floors, especially in the middle, they are very tiny because it's mostly just the rock face inside. So nothing too much to it. So let's get into the game and let's explore this whole thing. But I just wanted to show it like this because, yeah, then you can actually see what it looks like instead of it being quite in the dark, in the shade. Because here we go, you see it's a lot darker already, quite hard to see, but we'll go by the different sections one by one. First of course, starting off at the bottom with the base of the build. So there's actually a little side building here, which Banana did. It's got like a little workshop, crazy steampunk vibes going on here with a bunch of those lights next to each other and just a proper little workshop here where you can do all sorts of crafting and just a nice spot to also park his zeppelins, etc. Stuff like that. And then we got the underbelly here with some nice pipe systems as well. And of course, some protection out here because we do live in the blue, which can be a little bit of a dangerous area, of course. We can see a little bit of the tower dooming up large. It's a little bit dark, but I mean, you see a high tower. That little platform building right there, that is my home. That's what I did. And well, the rest was all them, and I did not really do too much except contributing some resources. So let's check out the whole build that they've grinded so hard for to get done. And here we go, the bottom layer of the Avengers Tower for the Aberrant Avengers, of course, is our dino pen. This is where we can safely park our dinos. I mean, we do have some protection outside as well. And then we do have a nice storage system out here too, with like visual storage pantries and some AA storage here as well, and a full like setup crafting station. Everything is linked and works and automatically fills up. I don't know how it works, but it does, and it's amazing. This was the first time that we actually like survivaled together as a tribe, and it was really fun to see what a group of people can do together. And this build is quite insane for a survival build. I will say that it's a lot of work that's been put in here, so definitely props to the guys for making this all come together. But yeah, let's see. So we got another floor. This is the rock drake floor and the zeppelin floor. As you can see, these sides are open, so you can easily fly in, glide in or out, and then we can walk up. Fun fact, even though maybe not all the floors have something in them, you can walk through every floor, and you can actually take the elevator to every floor. It's quite slow, so probably not recommended, but it is an option if you don't want to walk or well, zip line around or whatever. There's quite a few different ways to go around this build, but yeah, we got a snails level apparently. So yeah, let's check out some of the floors that do have some decoration. The first one, I think, being at this balcony right down here, and that is connected to some floors. So what I'm actually gonna do is I'm quickly gonna run down because I think it's all connected to each other. Yeah, so this is where normally you would arrive with the elevator, and well, this was supposed to be Ellie's floor, and I think this is a breeding room slash boxing ring, I suppose. But yeah, this is a floor that we can use for some breeding. All the things that we need are here. All these stations we need, some cryo bridges, but also if you want a box, we've got Mr. Primetime. So, you know, I wouldn't pick a fight with him probably, but you could if you wanted to. And we got some nice steampunk vibes out here with the pipe system going all around this layer, and we got the nice little attachment to the side as well with this greenhouse. Oh yeah, we can actually go some layers lower, but there's more snails. Making snails. Making snail stuff everywhere. That's fine. Just doing the business. Making us some paste. Yeah, we do have this floor with all the pipes connected, and then going up to the next layer where we do have another beautiful, beautiful room. I love this little attachment, by the way, on the side for the greenhouse as well. But yeah, this is where we entered Wild's area. So yeah, this is the elevator, and this is Wild's place, and this is definitely got the steampunk vibes with the pipes everywhere, pipe systems on the roof, and of course just a bunch of those storage, which I kind of think it's just decoration here, but it looks really good. And then of course, well, we got passed out body, can't do without those. Little crafting area here in the middle, and the main source of our getting around the base, teleportation, because otherwise it just takes too much time, and yeah, it's a hassle getting up and down, I can tell you that. Let's go over here, because this is the bedroom and the bathroom, and you shouldn't be shy because well, yeah, you kind of in view, but I guess it's hard to see this high up because we're already quite high up. But yeah, you do have a nice little bathroom here and little bedroom, as I said, with, yeah, definitely you should make sure you're subscribed and you check out all the videos of this guy. That would be helpful. That would be great. You know how often I run into these glass walls and think that's an opening, but nope, gotta use the doors. So there's more to see. There is a whole armor up area right here with all the different armors. Well, it's missing the best one. I'll just stand here and be like this all day, every day. But yeah, another nice little addition to his room. And then I do think that we should be able to get to the next layer, or maybe not from here, but I guess we can just jump up, because the next floor is the next room, and I do believe this is Dan's room. I think I do say that correctly. Let's maybe go in here to, yeah, the elevator. This is Dan's floor. So once again, we got some amazing decorations in here. Nice little living room. We got like a proper kitchen area back here as well. And I believe there is, well, there's another lounge or chill area. There's a bedroom and a bathroom here, I think. There we go. There used to be a mirror, but we removed it because mirrors suck in ARK and they lag. So we had to get rid of it. And we got a walk-in closet too. can't do without those. There we go. Nothing. No one's here. No one's here. Oh, there's another layer. Oh my god. I'm gonna get lost in my own base. They did it crazy. How did they add more layers to their own bases? Because it's not like we don't have enough layers. We have so many floors. But, I mean, yeah, it is easier to decorate. Oh my god, he's got a jacuzzi in his room. And he's watching Crystal Isles. Damn. Oh. Love this. Love all the decorations. Really adds the life to a build like this. Because from the outside, it's quite hard to do a lot of detailing on this scale, of course. But the inside definitely has some proper details. Look at this. All these little mannequins behind the glass walls as well. And we've got another nice little landing platform slash the top of the greenhouse, I suppose. But from here, we should be able to go up to the next level. Although I don't think that's been completely finished. Yeah, this is Grape's place. But I do think that he hasn't decorated it completely yet. No. So we'll go on to the next layer and see what floors are decorated. Some floors are like a work in progress, like Grapes, for example, because he does have some decoration, like the shutters in front of the window, but just not everything has been done just yet. And then this is one of those layers where we had to do the foundations once again so that we had more support to continue going up with the tower, which was quite important into making it work. It's also a level where we can park zeppelins and rock drakes and everything. And then if we go up a little bit more, we get to where the fun begins, because this is my little layer. And then we have, well, you can't tell by the color of the lights probably, but this is my floor. And this is where there's no grapes allowed on this floor. No grapes at all. And this is my little cliff platform to the side, because I didn't want to interfere with that build too much, but I still wanted to be a part of it and try to add a little bit of the steampunk vibes to this side here. I've got my Rockwell, and we got a nice little hole here with some pipes lines going up, and I tried to decorate to not let them down, but as you can see, I never really decorate with the mods because I don't know what they all have. So this is more of the vanilla kind of decoration with just a few things from some mods here and there to fill up the place. But I do think it is a nice little cozy room, even though it's quite a big room. Oh. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it's quite a big room. I still think I managed to make it quite nice and cozy. And then we can go up the stairs here to the next layer, because of course I added another layer where there's a little bit more of my room. And then we got a nice lovely view from here, as well as I can see how much freaking higher the Avengers Tower goes. And then yeah, where's the Thor there? Is just taking a little break, hiding myself around. So he's just chilling out here. And I've got some of these chimneys to kind of go for the factory look, I suppose. Got some clock here as well. And then we got this little hay built area, including the best one, because this is my bed and this is how I sleep, which is amazing. So yeah, kind of nice little area here as well. But let's continue the tour. As I said, a lot of these floors don't really have anything on them because that would take ages. We actually took out a bunch of floors just because of that reason, because as you can see, there's not a lot of space on the inside here. And then we do have some areas that were being worked on, but I don't know if we actually managed to finish them. Let's, I guess, go inside to check them out. Yeah, you can see there's another cliff platform in here to get up the support again. And I guess then this is where the lounge starts. I don't know. Oh, there is some decoration in here. They did finish them. Well, let's go into the right one, the most important room. There we go. Little nice lounge area. And we got a bar as well. Damn. Lovely little bar up here. Some poker being played. Love to see it. Love to see it. Yeah, that's very nice. I didn't even know that we managed to finish all this. That's good. Let's see if we also have the canteen. Don't know if we do. No, we do have the starts of it. And a lovely little goat lighting it up. But yeah, I don't think we got to this place because, I mean, well, you've seen this is a massive place. There was no real way we're gonna be able to decorate all of this so quickly. But the armory, I do believe the armory is finished. I do believe I read something about that, but I don't know how visually exciting this is. Well, we do have a bunch of storage. And, ooh, there we go. The armory is ready. I should definitely add a shark here as well. You know, oh, we got the Mark 1. There we go. Yeah, we are the Avengers after all. So, that makes sense. Ooh, the Mark 2 as well. And then a little water break, you know. Gotta stop for a little water break. And let's see what else is in here. I've not been here. Oh, we got a nice little server room. Lovely, lovely, lovely. What is on this side? Oh, that's just the elevator that's gonna get up. And then we got an armor side here and a weapons side right there. That's a great job, I think. Well, it's gonna be Dan Wild. I don't know who. Probably Dan, actually. I think he sent the message of that the armory was done. Let's see. And then, yeah, we get to the upper storage level and the crafting level. So yeah, because the build is so big, not everything reaches all the way. So we have another level of storage up here. And then also a big elevator platform inside. Because we got another, yeah, storage hall here. But also another spot where we can do some breeding, hatching eggs and everything. Right out here with a nice big sign and another big sign out here. Look at that. We got some spotlights. Plenty of light right here. Almost feels like we're out again. We're out in the daytime. There we go. But this, of course, is the top of the Avengers Tower, which is really, really cool. I love the detail Dan was able to get in here with the A and everything. He really did an amazing job on this. This looks amazing. Of course, we had to face it this way. Preferably, of course, you would have had to face it that way so it would actually stick out. But then you wouldn't have any foundation support. Oh god, it's very dark now. But yeah, you wouldn't have any foundation support, so we had to stick it out over the green zone, over the land, just to be able to make it at all. But yeah, this is also now a green zone base, so we have a little party in the green zone. All right, let's check out the rest of the top of the tower. I don't think I've even been there yet. Not since it's been finished, at least, I think. Because normally I'm just stuck in my little room. Or off checking out the rest of the server. But yeah, we do have some more layers here. Wait, what is over here? Well, we got another meeting room. I love these custom signs Wild makes. Those are always amazing. There we go. This is where the Avengers assemble. And I, of course, am Sharkman. I do miss my spider shark. But yeah. We'll get back to swinging at some point. But we needed a goat to be able to see, you know, around bases. Light everything up just in case. Let's go and see what else is up here. We do have some more stuff. We have... Oh, this hall is very impressive and feels like I'm being judged in some way. Got a greenhouse back here. That's very cool. And oh, more greenhouse going up there. But yeah, what the heck is going on here? What is happening here? Did I miss something? Election room. Who are we electing? What are we doing? The leader of the event? I don't know what's happening here. Alright, well, let's check out the rest over here. Because there's some crazy stairs. I love myself some crazy stairs to go up. There we go. And... oh my god, we can go even further. I guess this is mostly from the building still. But just in case there's any secrets hidden, you know. I've got to know. At least I was a little bit more up to date with what was going on with the build process of this one. So I kind of know a little bit more about it, because I've been chatting to these guys whilst they've been making this masterpiece. I'm just checking to make sure that I'm not missing anything cool, impressive that they managed to build up here. But yeah, I do really like the look of this tower. I mean, it's incredible that we had a vision, we had a crazy idea, and they pulled it off. They did an amazing job. I know that some people have been asking me to build an Avengers Tower or a Stark Tower. I don't know if I'm going to now, because this is already really cool. And one thing I've learned from seeing this coming to life is that it's actually quite hard to make it. Like, this is a crazy big scale, of course, but foundation support is just always going to be a problem, having that big part at the top stick out. So I was gonna do a build in Extinction in the city. I will still think if I can try and come up with maybe something scaled down a lot so that it is more practical to build. But yeah, this is an amazing project. I love what they've done to this place, and I love how it turned out, and I hope you like it as well. And here we go. This is a really cool base. First of all, of course, we got this waterfall that they've used really well in their base. They've got these archways where the river flows through, kind of feeling like a proper sewer system. And then the base is right there on top, as well as out here as well on some really cool cliff platforms with some custom Zeppelin parking. And not just one. No. They both have their own Zeppelin parked up here. So you got Mogros right here, and then you've got Sarges right there, and a proper little like terminal to take off from, right on the edge of the blue, of course. So you're ready for the action, and there's a lot to see here. Not just cool buildings, but also a lot of cool tames, nicely bred up tames, and most importantly, nicely organized tames as well. I guess these ones are a little bit less, but that might also just be ARK being ARK. But these ones looks like a proper legion ready for anything. We've got some more ready up there. And then I think this is where we have some of the crazy color combos. But they do look really good. And then I think there's some... yeah, there's some Yeelings up here as well. Nicely parked around. And yeah, I mean, I love this. Lining up the dinos, you know, making them look like a proper well-bred army. And yeah, as I said, I really like these arches. Well, some of them, as you can see, are proper entrances, but the others are just like part of the river still, which is a really nice way to integrate it into your base. Looks really cool. And then, of course, they've got a little bit of area around so that they have some space, some teleporters ready to go. And, of course, the necessary protection here on Aberration, because stuff do be crazy out here, as you can see. Well, Spinos, Carcanos, Sarcos, everything here is out here to kill you. But yeah, we do have a lovely base here as well. Let's get a proper little view of it, because it's kind of like a mix of a very modern build with some steampunk vibes in there, which is really cool, to be honest. And I've actually never set foot inside, so I'm curious to see what's going on in here, because I do know they like their breeding, and I do know that I like this little Gigantoraptor. I do have one with some cyan, but definitely not this much cyan. There we go. Look at all these projects, nicely ordered around. And yeah, they do a lot of breeding, as you can see. They have some crazy stats on some of these creatures. And yeah, I'm just not going to even pretend that I understand those new traits, but I know they do, and I know they've been after them as well. You can see from all these things around, I suppose. Oh, there's also things up there. All right, now that the earthquake is over, oh my lord, look at this little S-otter. That is very pretty. Very cool indeed. Yeah, they have all the creatures, all the breeding projects, and they do have the space for it as well, as you can see. Oh, look at this. Feeding troughs worked into the ground. I believe these are the clinger skins for feeding troughs as well. Looking very nice. Very tasty. All right, let's check out. Where can I go? Can I go anywhere? I don't know if there's any stairway up or anything, or that there's another way for me to get up there. I guess there is an elevator. Don't know if I can use it, but otherwise I'll find my way up there. But yeah, they do have another nice little balcony out here with a bunch of those tames. Look at all these colors as well. Look at those. They look so cool. With like the proper black, actual black, and the albino colors. That's very nice combination. All right, let's up over here. Because these are kind of like the hangar bays. Well, the round, nice designs. Let's see if we can explore all this. I think this is just like a walkway around. Yeah. Let's see what is inside. There we go. Well, there's a bunch of storage here, which makes a lot of sense. Again, all neatly organized as well. Color-coded. Color-coded. I guess there's 3 of them now. I would assume by these 3 color-coded sleeping spots. And yeah, this seems like a proper storage system, that's for sure. Crafting in the middle. Looking quite nice. There's something cool out here. Look at that. A custom little kitchen area. Oh, that's really nice. That's very nicely done. Yeah, and I love... I mean, I keep saying it. I love this steampunk thing. I love it. This is very nicely done. A really cool design for the kitchen here. I wonder how he got it to float. I guess it's like a pillar down to a platform, then placing the water tanks up. And then how did he get the roofs? I don't know. It's some magic going on here. Some wizardry. Some tricks. Shenanigans. But it does look really cool, so it doesn't really matter. There we go. We got a little greenhouse on top, I think. I love these new rounded structures as well from ASR. It's a really cool vibe. I say it a lot, but adding a little bit of those rounded shapes to ARK really breaks up things, because you can't really do that. Oh my god, these structure skins for the greenhouse also look really great. Yeah, and again here you've got more of those rounded things. Yeah, those shapes, those building pieces are really good. They really change up what you normally see and expect in ARK, and they've definitely used them very efficiently, because you got them in that main building, you got them underneath for the sewers, and you also have them here for the Zeppelin terminal, which looks really cool as well. Yeah, I really like this base. This looks really cool. I love how they somehow blended in the modern look with the steampunk look, but yeah, they definitely did make it work. There we go. We're here at the Griffin gliders, and they've once again built a really cool base. Of course, steampunk style is very heavy here, and there's actually some really cool things out here. Hopefully the FPS will stay, because I mean, it is aberration, and there's a lot to look at here, and there's a lot of lights, there's a lot of dinos, but it's mostly gonna be another epic adventure. And look at this steampunk view greeting us right away with their main steampunk build, the big tower build, which is really looking cool. I love, and I've done it myself as well, but I love the combination of different textures. Like, we have the steampunk skins, we have the frontier skins, the clinger ones, the normal stone, all very well blended together to make the ultimate craziness. And yeah, a really cool looking steampunk base. Let's slowly go up in the air a little bit so we have a little bit of a better perspective of the tower. But yeah, I love all the layers, different roofs and different things everywhere, basically to break up the shapes. Got some crazy lights out there as well to kind of represent maybe some weird electricity being moved around the base, which is quite cool actually. That's actually a good thing, because I usually use pillars to like make pipes and everything, but if you skin them like this, could actually be a really nice way to showcase some of the steampunkiness going on. And yeah, then we got a bunch of chimneys everywhere, windows everywhere. Yeah, this looks quite cool. I don't think they made an interior to kind of save on performance here on the server, because as you can see, it's already quite a big build. And yeah, aberration not being the biggest zone to build in. If everyone builds crazy big, it's of course gonna cause issues. But yeah, this looks really nice with all these. Oh, the lights are gonna spring on because I get close. That's nice. Being nicely lit up. Nice clock tower. Yeah, I really love all these different little layers everywhere. And the stained glass from ASR as well. This looks really cool. Not just this. Oh, I fell down off the walkway. Oh, I need to be on the walkway. There we go. But yeah, this looks really cool. This building, of course, looks great. But I also really like that they really make it feel almost like an amusement park, to be honest, when you get here. Because you have the big gate. And then you got these little stands everywhere. Of course, the steam forge to make it steampunky. You got some zip lines around as well, which is quite cool. And just all these walkways and then the benches everywhere. It really makes it feel like it's like an amusement park that I'm visiting, which I don't mind at all. That's a cool vibe. And then this, my favorite steampunk structure. This is great. This looks amazing. I love adding that everywhere just to have some cool steampunk machines going on. So yeah, there's intentionally no interior to help the server, which I appreciate. That's good thinking, and it's still a really nice addition to the base. It's a nice backdrop, a nice steampunk build to look over at whilst you're visiting here. And then they obviously added a bunch of plants around as well to fill up the place and make it look more lively. They actually also have a bunch of people standing everywhere to make it even more feel like a proper like theme park that you're visiting with like people everywhere. I like the tiny sleep phase of Survivor Mate. He's really cute like that. And then I think this is their crafting area. And every time I come here, I think someone's online, but it's just another dummy. It's just another dummy, and there's so many of them around. Also, I love giving pets hats. It's the best thing. I did it to my Cosmo, which is missing. But, oh. Yep. That's someone. That's someone, all right. But yeah, this is a really nice idea for a crafting area, to be honest. Like a nice round thing. All the crafting stations everywhere around. And I think the main storage area here down there, that's pretty nice. So you have easy access to everything. And I mean, building circular in ARK always looks just very cool, because it's just different than the default square shapes that often are, of course, the default way to go with. So I always like seeing a round build, and I really like the look of this place for sure. But there's plenty of more to be discovered over here. So let's see. It's a little bit dark because it's night, but I can't really change the time because then I might kill people that are on the surface. They have a spotlight with a tribe name. That's pretty cool. That's a cool use of the new spotlight, and I like seeing this steampunk building show up everywhere. And yeah, they have a nice charging station worked into their base as well, still available so that people can also use it, you know, from other tribes. And then we've got a full train track here, which is really cool to see. We got like a whole custom train, the GG Express line, the Griffin Gliders Express. It's just for show, because we decided if everyone's going to build trains here, it's going to be chaotic. Not that many people do, because I mean, they are kind of slow. Even though they're fun, they're kind of slow. But yeah, they did make a full proper train, painted it up and everything, so that's quite cool. There we go. Yeah, I think it's mostly just all these carts being the same. But yeah, that really does add to the theme park vibe of this place, which is really, really cool. And then we can, in fact, get some tickets here as well. They've got like a little entrance here as well. I like it if it's like a tunnel that you have to go through to get here, which is really nicely done. And I've got a little bridge as well going over so that you can still reach the other side. I think this we can also use to reach the other side. But yeah, I really like the whole theme park vibe of this place. I don't know if that's meant to be or that's just the way I'm experiencing it, but it's a really cool place with all these different things. This is the cryo zone, so they made a whole build dedicated to their cryos. Ooh, and lovely decoration there as well. It's my big brother, you know, chilling out. All the cryos. Very nice room as well. Patterns, painting. I need to paint more again. I used to paint a lot, and I don't think I've painted on Aberration anything at all yet. Why so stupid? But yeah, and then we got a big dino pen there as well. I think we... Oh, no, there's still more here. There's still more. There's a little adoption shop that they've been working on. And they've got all these tames in cages out here being displayed, which looks really fun. Oh, yep. And we got a lot of lovely creatures here. I love the look of this place as well. You know, it looks a little bit small, these cages. That's not the best, but at least the colors are nice and bright. So yeah, you can adopt a critter and get some new friends. I'm particularly interested in this little bulldog right here. That looks amazing. So hopefully, you know, I can get me one of those. And then, yeah, you got some auto light pets everywhere. I love this. I love this. It kind of puts my adoption center at the start of the map at shame, because this is lovely. This is much nicer to look at for sure. All right, then we do have the dino pen over here. Well, they actually also have a little sign that I've just found in the corner, because they have one of the notes here. So yeah, you can easily come and grab a note here if you're playing on a cluster. And then over here, they've got that dino pen. And this one I quite like because, well, you've got this main area over here, which already looks quite good. But then you have the cliff platforms to really round it off. And what I love about these is that the netting that is in the cliff platforms comes back over here and comes back over up there. That's from Clingers, but it's really nicely done. And then, of course, the rounded shape, I think, is a really nice design with those curved pillars from ASR. It's just really fun. It's a really nice build, and they've got like a crazy crystal star there as well. It's a really nice done dino pen. And there's also some bits to the side. I think there's some light pets being stored right there. And then you've got this little area with some Ravager stables too. You know, you've got a little bit of everything, which is really nice to see. And then up here, there's actually a connection to a second layer. So yeah, we can of course watch out over all our tames down here. Lovely little shirt guy. And then this is one of the best parts. Some Cosmos, and then of course give your pets helmets. You will not regret it. It's amazing. It looks amazing. And yeah, then we have the second layer up here. Well, of course, we have the little crazy star thing we saw, which is where they catch all the eggs and hatch them, which is quite smart, of course. And then you've got all the walkways as well, which is quite cool. I always love this. I don't know why. Always love seeing those. Just feels that your base is like really connected if you have a lot of these going on. And then up here, there's another cliff platform. Managed to snap to like the tiniest little out-sticking rock. But it does work, and it gives you a lot of space to make a nice round dino pen for your tames. And they've got like a nice platform here to take off from into the wide world of Aberration. So that is definitely very, very nicely done. This whole base is a joy to visit. It's a joy to look at. I really like the way this turned out. The dino pen with the round shapes, the cliff platforms, I think looks really, really cool. And then just the whole vibe of the place. It really does feel like some kind of crazy, fun theme park, steampunk I don't know, everything. They've got it all. They've got a train, they've got a steampunk tower, they've got the dino pen, they've got the little crazy color adoption center, they've got a blimp as well. Yeah, they basically tackled the whole of Aberration, and yeah, definitely won, I would say. Hatcher crate. Oh my god, they even have a hatching service if you pick up an egg. That's pretty amazing. Yeah, I like this place a lot. This is really nice. Turned out really cool. And I like the fact that so many people seem to have embraced the steampunk feeling here on Aberration with all the new structures, which is of course cool to see. I mean, look at this. Those lights definitely feel like there's some energy being moved around, which is quite cool. Yeah, I would definitely recommend using that trick for sure. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this base. Let's see another one. Okay, so this base is really cool. It's right here on the edge of the blue with the little waterfall leading out of the green zone here. And we've got some crazy builds going on here, starting with this tower that is leaning forward quite a bit. It's a really cool little trick you can do in ARK, which makes the buildings quite weirdly angled. But if you do go inside, like, oh, my brain can't handle this. It's really annoying. I'm not even gonna try and go upstairs because it's it messes with your brain quite a bit. But yeah, it does look really cool. Makes it feel quite magical here. It's quite leaning quite far in, almost squashing us here on the bridge. But yeah, they've built a nice little base here, one of the bigger tribes here on the server. Let me quickly cross the bridge and we'll see what kind of base they have. So here we go. We have a nice little hanging bridge crossing the river from one side to the other. And yeah, I mean, it's a pretty cool spot. You've got a great view here over the blue zone. And they have one of those spots where nothing really spawns, which makes it, of course, very convenient to live on here in the blue zone. So let's see. There we go. We got a little bit of light so we can see around as well. They've got a bunch of tames out, and they've got a few of those funky buildings leaning over, and they have a little bit of a mushroom theme going on here, as you can see. So we've got the mushroom tower here leaning over quite nicely. A little bit less, I think, than the main tower that we saw, but still, it's still quite crazy. I still don't think I would like to live in a building leaning that much. But yeah, they've got all these little mushroom buildings, which is quite a nice touch. I feel like it fits here in the blue zone as well. And then we have one of the main mushrooms here with the nice and white and red paint job. Cool little clock here as well. And there we go. A little interior, quite bright, but that's all right. Let's see. Yeah, we got some of the boss trophies here. Very nice. And then I think there is, oh, there's actually more levels. Got everything on theme here. Everything is painted nicely on theme. And then all the way upstairs, yep, that's the main room. There's not a lot of interior. Well, I guess because it's like a tribe base, you don't really need a lot in your personal home as well. But I do like the fact that it's all very much on theme. And this is the top of the mushroom. You can see the red and white. Very cool. Very nicely done. Let's check out some more mushrooms. So yeah, there we go. We got the main big mushroom here, which is kind of the crafting and storage area of the tribe, which is quite cool as well. Like, you've got all the storage in there, as you can see, the visual storage, and then a bunch of nice little areas, some hatching areas here. Yeah, some more storage all over the place, and then the crafting tables all around as well. Jeez, look at this. So much metal. And then they've got a little dome here for the tech replicator. And yeah, there's a bunch more mushrooms. You got this one over here. We're locked out, so we can't go inside, but that's fine. I mean, it's a cool looking little mushroom. I do like the little theme. And then you have another one right back there as well. But I do believe that the big surprise of this base is down below. They also do have a little building over here. I do really like this position because it's right on the edge. Really, you can take in those magical views out here. I don't think I'll be allowed in. But yeah, they do have a nice little building here. Really out on the edge of the blue. And then the little mushroom village in the back with all those themes around and a bunch of platforms. But there is a staircase going down. And that is where the fun really begins. Because first of all, this is really cool. I need to do this at some point. I knew someone told me that this was a trick in ACE that many people used to do to build with. I haven't done it so far, but yeah, it's quite nice to have to make your build way more dynamic. And I feel like for bridges and stuff like this, it's a really nice touch, making it feel a lot more secure, a lot more, yeah, put together than just only having the pillars. It is a very, very nice touch. So yeah, this down here is the Hive. I'll get some shots of it as well so we can see a little bit more clearly. I should have painted my suit up as a bee. I think I did, but then I lost that one. So now I'm just a shark, but that's fine. Sharks like honey now, I guess. But yeah, this is called the beehive or the hive. You can probably guess why. And it actually is quite a cool base. I believe there's some breeding that happens here as well. We got a nice little middle floor, I guess. That is this, because I see stairs up and down. And I believe this bridge over here connects to a spot where they do still have natural spawns or something, so they can collect some resources. I think, I don't know. I'm just guessing, but at least it's a really cool looking bridge with those cables. That is one thing that is for sure. Yeah, so this is kind of the main floor that you enter through. Then we have another level that is down here, which is, I think, a lot of the personal rooms, because this is a tribe with like multiple people. So yeah, I do believe this is like personal rooms. There does seem to be another little layer here as well that you can get to and walk around, and you got the lovely views all the way around as well, which is quite cool. And some neat little decorations here and there, making it feel like a proper little home. That's quite nice. Let's see if we can enter these. So yeah, I guess this is like personal rooms for the tribe members. That is quite cool. So that's number one. We've got one more over here. Let's see, little fire going on. Oh, a lot of music going on in this room. Not a lot of sleeping. For everyone, I suppose. There we go. We got a little room here as well. I was gonna say this feels smaller, but you do have quite a good view from here. So pretty solid, pretty cool. And then we move on. There's more and more. There is a lovely little room right over here. Nice and cozy. I like all these. This is really fun. This is really fun to do with like a tribe base, having your own little rooms. And then this person is only in a cave, so he didn't decorate his house, I suppose. I think that's what happened. That's now my canon. So that is what happened. We will believe that. And then this is the bottom of the hive, which is quite freaky, but also quite cool. That you can actually look around like this. See what's down there. Maybe spot something you want to tame and you can go after it. Alright, let's check out what is up in the hive, because this was all below this main floor. But there is some more upstairs, I think. I do love how it's all like custom paint jobs. That's always good. Oh yeah, so there's more dinos up here. Some breeding, I suppose, from all these ACs as well. Yeah, so quite a nice roomy build. Let's take a better look at this by flying out into the blue and turning around. And there we go. Look at that. The little beehive hanging upside down below this. This is ARK magic. Don't ask me how he did it. I think it's because you can get a pillar in at the top and then build down and still have support or something. I don't know. It's magic. It's magical. It's amazing. It looks great. I really love this one. This feels very, very unique, but very, very cool. This next build is, I've been told, inspired by Final Fantasy. I do not know anything about that, but I do appreciate the build because it looks really cool. I've been here a little bit, but I haven't seen all the little details, so I'm actually quite excited to check this out. And there's some nice little pathways as well here to lead into the base, which is quite cool, and some security. And I think the tribe may build something over there, but here we are today to check out the Lindblum Reactor, which sounds intriguing for sure. And I've seen some glimpses of this base and it looks really, really cool. So I can't wait to check it all out and probably actually get lost in this place, because I mean it's not giant, but there's a lot to discover and explore, I think. Starting with an earthquake. And there we go. Now we can explore this place in some peace and quiet. So let's enter this tower first. Oh my god, this already looks magical. I don't know what I've brought myself into. This is definitely not the main entrance, but I see Cosmo and I'm happy. Another little bulb dog, and there's definitely some magical light vibes going on here. I should probably have entered from the main entrance, because then I could have seen that this is the bank, and then we would have known this is where you keep your cryos stored, I suppose, which makes sense in the world of ARK. Ooh, and there's definitely some vaults up here as well. And I love this little vibe we're here with all the stained glass. I mean, the stained glass of ASR is so good. It's really, really, really good. This looks amazing. And this is just the start, just the first little tower. Oh my god, did he leave Cosmos like breadcrumbs around the place just to lure me around? He might have done. Oh my god, that's brilliant actually. That's pretty brilliant. All right, we're going to the cafeteria and social club. There's some bright lights here, almost blinding me. Oh, we can play some nice games out here. This is really cool. Look at how cozy. Oh my god. Some people are so good with all the decorations and stuff. I mean, I'm just too impatient for that most of the time, but it's definitely well worth it. And I love that people have taken to using all these dummies to really bring more life to the builds. Like, people are working everywhere. It's such a good way to bring some life to your builds. I should really start doing that more as well. Yeah, this is cool. Okay, that's the cafeteria. I'm now not quite sure what my best order to do this base in is, but because I started down this path, I'm gonna follow this path for a little bit, and we're gonna just see what we can see. Oh my god, this is a very nice use of one of the pieces of the world that's already here. Quite nicely integrated into the base, I will say. Experiment in progress. Please buzz before opening the airlock. This is classified area. Laboratory. Oh my lord. I kind of want to... I can go inside. I did not see a buzzer. This isn't... Oh my lord. What is this? A brood mother? There's a little otter in there. What's going on here? I feel like I'm now just in an RPG. I'm just exploring things, you know? Sample 1. Oh. Mutated errant otters. Oh my god. Alright. That's quite cool. I love it. There's like a whole story going on in this base. The office is upstairs, apparently. So let's go and check that out. Wait, all these doors? Oh yeah, they can actually open. All right, let's see the office though. Look at this. That's a fancy office up here. Nice big clock on the wall as well. There we go. That's quite cool. Okay, let's step out here. Oh yeah, there's a little balcony around. so we can appreciate the view. And of course, mandatory cliff platform in the base. There we go. The little water tower as well. Yeah, the western deco is surprisingly well suited to make some steampunk vibes happen. And yeah, I mean, if you live at this place here on the edge of the fertile lake on the big metal platform, I feel like you have to have these cliff platforms to really launch into the lake. Oh my god, look at this area as well. This is really cool. The garage quarters. Look at all this. Oh my god, this is insane. This is so much as well. Like, I'm gonna get lost. I've only just begun. But yeah, I mean, looking out on the lake, this is a really good spot. And luckily, we got a really good base here. Oh my god, that's dangerous. We got a really good base here. Oh, this is great. This is great. I probably should just go back into where I came from, because otherwise I might miss something. So I think I can go in here. Is that not going to close? Nope. Let's close that. And now we'll go back in to the building like so. And then we got the pickles quarters. Oh, right over here. There we go. Look at how cozy. The vibe changes immediately. There we go. Oh, yep. There's someone sleeping here. That's so fun. So big base, and then this is his own room, like a tiny house inside of his own base. That's really, really fun. All right. So I think, oh my god, this is just like a giant dino pen integrated into his base. And then you got the storage corridor, I feel like, with a lot of storage and crafting. And a little cute robot that's standing by. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this is just a lot of crafting everywhere. What? He started talking to me. Yeah, and then we got more dinos here. I do like the way that's been integrated into the base, to be honest. That's quite nice to have some of the creatures out, all have their own specific pens and everything. And then, of course, the cosmos luring me around the place. That's a nice touch. All right, we got a nursery area. So I guess this is where the breeding happens. Looks very clean. There's some egg vaults and cryo down there. Oh, all the mutations need to be logged. We got the chocobo up here. I do know that. And I can hear the air conditionings, but I don't see them. Maybe I missed them? Oh, it's just in here. This is one there. Okay. Thought I was missing like a hatching spot, but I guess that is right over there. And then you have the little walkway all around. That's really cool as well. Okay, so let's check out this corridor then before we go up. Once again, more crafting and storage in the halls. And I love the integration into the metal platform. So we're level 1 is the lounge, level 2 the library, level 3 the study room. And we got some more stuff over here. So we had the pickle quarters, and this is still under construction. Oh, I'm not allowed in. It's too intriguing. Too intriguing. There we go. So we're in the library now. This looks amazing. Yeah, the library piece is definitely one of my favorite additions to the game, because that's always going to be so helpful for decorating your builds. And I guess it also serves a purpose, but for me as a builder, I mean, I only care about the looks. Look at this. We got a full-on library in here as well. That is so cool. That is really, really cool. And so nicely decorated. I feel like there's so much variety in this base of different ways to decorate this. It's really lovely to see. And there we go. Another little balcony to enjoy your view. It's a little bit dark now, but that's all right. It adds some mysterious vibes to this place. So yeah, we got some more Yiling out here. And then I'm guessing the platform just goes around and actually connects up to the roof. Do I already want to go there? I don't know if I want to go there, to be honest. I am afraid of getting lost and missing out on things, which I'm bound to do, but I'm trying my best, all right? Oh, there's another little balcony. I love another little balcony. And then I forgot what this was. I did forget, but this is the lounge, I guess, maybe. Looks like a lounge. You can definitely... Oh, no, the study room it was, right? Study. This is where we study, guys. This is where we study. But, yeah, this is amazing. All right. Was there more that I needed to check out on the inside, or should I go to the roof now? I think we go to the roof, yeah. We go up here. And we access the roof. So yeah, the roof is all connected as well. Seems to be some more storage here and there, which is a great way to add extra decorations. There's of course a Zeppelin up here, because I mean, gotta have your Zeppelin. And yeah, just some more cool decorations and tying the whole base together. And I just really like it when people turn their roofs into something practical and usable as well. Like, this is no waste of space. This is all still being used. We got like storage out here. We got crafting stations up here. We got the Zeppelin platform and everything. So yeah, really nice. I really like this base. This was so fun. I don't even get any reference here, but I'm sure there is some if you did play Final Fantasy. One of the many. I know there's many. That's all I know. But this does look really cool. This is a really, really cool base. All right, let's quickly fly about a little bit to just appreciate it. But I feel like many of the details you can't really notice until you're on the ground and actually visiting this place. Because, oh my god, this was really cool. And a perfect little base. Well, a perfect base for this platform. He did it very, very well. Definitely did this place justice. Here out in the dark forest near one of these metal structures on the map, there is another cool base and another earthquake to begin a tour. Okay, so here we go. We got a lovely base here with a nice perimeter wall to keep them safe. It looks like a little guard post almost to welcome you into the place. Very brave also, an open gate, but I guess as long as you protect yourself, it shouldn't really matter. It is quite dark here, I do realize that. Let me try gamma maybe. Okay, so this should be slightly better. It's still gonna be light, but if I do more gamma, it's just gonna look very washed out. So hopefully we can see enough. We got the little goat as well to help us a little bit brightening up the place around me. And yeah, we can see definitely a big, crazy steampunk build here. A little extra building there to the side. And I think there was another one over here to the side with some smaller stacked buildings on top of each other. So let's check out this first and see what we can see. I do see a Zeppelin back here as well, with a little build on top of it. Let's check that out. It's sneakily parked at the back here, but it looks like a nice custom little design. Very nice. Looks like a spaceship almost. Very, very cool. Yeah, we do have a doubled structure limit on platforms on the server, so you can just build a little bit more than you normally can. And honestly, I think that finally makes it possible to actually design something quite nice on the back, because the normal limit is very, very low indeed. But yeah, there we go. We got a little building here. I don't know if we can enter it all. We can. Look at this little cozy room. Some cosmos. Always love to see that. I didn't expect them to be in this room, to be honest, with the big building next to it. But maybe that's like breeding or something. There we go. I guess this is all just their personal little homes, like stacked on top of each other, something like that. It feels like that might be the case. And then we got another room up here. So yeah, this is a tribe of like 4 people or 5 people maybe. Very, very cool. A little bit hidden here in this dark and secretive forest, but yeah, this base does look quite cool. Now all of a sudden I'm up at the main base, so let's not do that. Let's do the building here on the right and then go into the main craziness. I think that's probably the best option. Let's see. This is the farm. The CP farm. Oh, yeah, that is just a farm. I guess is that all there is in the building? It could be. It looks like it, but at least they build a nice little shell around it, I suppose. Which is good, because that definitely does look a lot nicer than just having a box. Oh, look at this trap, the Tesla coils at work. So yeah, this might just be a nice shell for the farm to kind of hide it away. That's quite cool. It does look really cool. But then we have the big craziness here, the big steampunk building that looks very, very nice indeed. Let's check it out. What is over here? This seems like to be kind of some stables, some breeding areas maybe. Here there's a gate. And we won't know the secrets. We will never know. Honestly, there might not be a lot behind it, because it could just be the main structure that they've built into, kind of neatly packed it away. But then we get to the next level. And this does seem like some kind of hatching room. There's cryos to the side. So, I mean, they're called the breeding co. So I would assume lots of breeding does... Oh my god, yeah, definitely. There's lots of breeding happening in here. Look at this lovely design as well. For a breeding hall, they definitely did a nice amount of details everywhere. And there we go. Look at these beautiful creatures. Damn, are they actual cyan creatures? I don't know if I can see. I don't think I can see. They look like proper cyan creatures. They look amazing. I love these Ravagers. I mean, I love the bear as well, but these Ravagers are really, really nice. There we go. Oh, we got some otter friends around. Yeah, very nice cozy build so far. There we go. It looks like there's more up here, more cool breeding. Yeah, I do like those Ravagers. I mean, to be fair, the Megalosauruses are also pretty nice indeed. But yeah, I do think that might be proper cyan, to be honest. It does look really cool. And there we go, little work area. I love the amount of decoration in here. If they're that focused on breeding, but I guess if you have a whole tribe running the show and you work together, you can do a lot. There we go. We got the little steam forge, which is one of my favorite decoration pieces from the new steampunk structures. And I think there's a little bit more. Yeah, this was where it connected up to those buildings, the rooms. So I'm guessing there might be some more up here. We have a little bit of a room going on, but what is it for? I don't know. It seems to be some storage, some more storage, some greenhouse stuff as well. Plants growing everywhere. Looking really, really nice. I mean, this base is amazing. I mean, it's a really cool spot. It's a little bit dark, of course, in the forest, but still, it's a really, really cool spot, and they put together a really nice base here. I do really like it. The amount of details for a breeding home. Yeah, this is really cool. And I feel like normally maybe the front yard would be full with all sorts of tames, but they probably cleaned up a little bit for the special visit, you know. But yeah, this is really nice. This is a really good base. All right, there we go. The next spot is the Featherlight World, and well, the name should tell us what this is all about. It's about these guys right here. There is a bunch of them around. There is a Featherlight museum and all sorts of crazy stuff. I think there's literally a crazy room over here. So yeah, first of all, there's a lot of custom gardening going on, as you can see. Like, we got all these plants around with beautiful featherlights. I love this. This is all done with the Bob Tall Tales plants, and I mean, that does look really good, right? This looks really, really nice. It looks like proper little gardens out here with all these things going on. I guess that's more plants over there as well. And we've got a bunch of rock drakes guarding the place. But it's all about the featherlights, and I do believe that I feel being judged. I don't know where to go next. I guess we just visit everything. We got a little guy shining up the place, looking very nice. I guess this might be for the Featherlight competition that she's organized, because there's 8 spots and I think there was 8 participants. And we got more Featherlights over here. There we go. Oh, there is a staircase leading down. I don't think I've seen this yet. Ooh, that's a pretty dung beetle. There's a staff-only entrance. That intrigues me. But this, ooh, look at that sign. The Featherlight Hotel. Right over here. Damn, there we go. This is what we're talking about. I love this little Featherlights. Literally everywhere. I mean, I'm mostly a Cosmo guy, of course, but now I've brought my trusty goat. But I will admit, a Featherlight is pretty cute. Look at this. Just enjoying the jacuzzi. Why not? Why not? Okay, let's enter the hotel. Let's see what it's all about. Oh my lord. Look at that beauty. Look at that. That is a nice Featherlight. So I guess this is kind of the lobby, the lounge. Oh, this is nicely decorated as well. I do think there's some extra rooms. I'm just gonna go up. I'm just gonna go up like I have a room. Okay. Oh, I can actually just go inside. There's a leaf sticking through for me. I don't know if that's meant to happen or ARK is just being weird. But yeah, look at this. Nice little room. Just to stay in. I guess this is literally the Featherlight Disney World. You can stay here. You can spend the night and everything. There we go. Book a little room. Spend the night at the... What the hell? What's going on here? Do I need to follow? I think I do. Oh, damn. There's an actual elevator as well. Look at that. Oh, the plants are a little bit in the way, but I mean, they are very nicely decorated rooms everywhere. It's a good thing I brought my shine horn for some extra light. Oh, nope. Close it. There we go. Look at this. It's definitely the better room. You know, if you have to choose, pick this one. Pick this one. Oh, we got a bathroom. Is that most important room in the house, of course. You need this. Look at how fancy this is, by the way. So fancy. I love how much you can change any structure in ARK, but especially these. Like, these look completely different than what they normally look like, right? Like, this is completely transformed the whole look of them, which is quite good. Okay, so those are the rooms, I think. Oh my god, how did she get back here? Oh my lord, I'm going crazy. All right, well, I guess if we're going crazy, we might as well go to the crazy room, because that seems fitting. And I know it's right over here. Right over here, and there we go. The crazy. I don't know if I will be affected. There we go. Yes, I will definitely be affected. So yeah, you don't want to stay too long in the crazy room, because you might actually go crazy. Yeah, it's not healthy. It's not very healthy, but you know, after a while, you'll be all good to go. I think she might have thrown some mushrooms my way or something. But most importantly in Featherlight World is that you will want to visit the Featherlight Museum, of course. And I'm not going to read everything, because that's going to take us a while, but there is fun facts about all the Featherlights right here. You know, I don't know why Why did they go so dark? Might be my settings, but I don't know. Normally they are, yeah, like this. You can see them quite nicely. Maybe it's my light. There we go. Look at these. These are amazing. So yeah, I would definitely recommend a visit to the Featherlight Hotel, because you will learn a thing or two, and I think you can even get some Featherlights here as well. But just the photos of Featherlights here are quite amazing. And we'll just suffer through another earthquake. You know, it's not great for tours, but yeah, let's wait a little bit. All right, but yeah, Featherlights everywhere to appreciate, and all these custom gardens everywhere as well. And I think this is like the main little Featherlight area where there's a bunch of them just happily minding their own business. So yeah, really nice base. Definitely would recommend a little visit to the museum to check it all out. And if you're playing on the server and you like Featherlights, you might want to participate in the Featherlight contest if it's still going on as well. But yeah, I really love the nature vibe of this whole place. The gardens, everything comes together quite nicely and looks really, really good. I think this is also like custom wallpaper, by the way. We almost missed it, but yeah, I do think this is like custom wallpapers, which is amazing. Amazing to see. It's so natural as well. You almost don't notice it, but it's all custom done for this build. The contest room. Yes, we missed the side, but we guessed right, so I guess that's good. All right, well, yeah, that is Featherlight World. All right, another base right here to check out. And of course, we got a bunch of chains. We got some platforms. Feels like a signature move now for aberration bases. But we also have some lovely little gardens made with plant pots, which is really nice to see all the new vegetation options here on aberration being used to the fullest extent, because it is quite different. And then we got a nice little cozy steampunk house up here, which looks really cool. And I do think there's a little like garden area behind it as well. Let's check that out before we head into the house. But yeah, I do think, oh, look at this. We got a little storage, visual storage area. I love how with visual storage, your storage can become part of your decoration, basically, which is really cool. Okay, well, we'll sneak right through here because, yeah, I do think there's a little garden area. Nice little greenhouse area out here, right on the edge, using a cliff platform in quite a cool way. And also having a nice view whilst you do your gardening. Why not, you know? Why not? You deserve it. And then we got the main building around here. Let's check out if we don't miss anything. Got like a little work area around here. All right, well, what is a little earthquake, you know? I think this is some kind of hatching area, and also the teleporter where you can arrive here with a warm welcome, which is always good. All right, I feel like it's definitely time now to start checking out this house over here. So let's see if we can get inside. Yes, we can. And this feels like the main little crafting area and storage room for sure. Little light pad to light up the day. Always a good choice. All right, I didn't see any internal stairs, so I do think we have to take the stairs that were back here. And yeah, there we go. It is a nice little back porch, and then we can go in to the main living space. Look at that. Enjoying some ARK Genesis here on the couch. Got a little bulb dog, some other pets. Ooh, some nice little otters as well. Yeah, this is really cool. Nice little cozy decorations inside. Oh, most important room of the house, of course. You can't forget about that. Not a lot of privacy, though. Not a lot of privacy. Like, you can't close the door. But just be smelling up the room. So, yeah, be prepared for that when you have guests over. And then we got some bedrooms up here. That's really cool. I think there's... Oh, There's 3 people living in this base, I think. Yeah, really cool. Oh, there's a sleeping pod here. There we go. Oh, wait. How is this a room? Oh, this is the door. I thought this was also glass. With the glass here, I almost thought this was also glass. Yeah, the sleeping pods are quite cool. The fact that you can have them standing up as well is really nice. Oh, got a little Cosmo dude. I love Cosmos. I really, really do. Yeah, this is a really nice steampunk house. I really love it. The decorations as well, very, very, very nice. Let's get a little bit of an overview. So yeah, it's just a nice cozy house, but really well put together and some nice decorations. That's sometimes really all you need, right? You just need a nice little cozy house and some space around it for your dinos. Perfect. All right, we got another base right here, and instantly noticeable are some, I believe, custom cosmetics, and I believe this is the premium one. I forget what it's called, Arcadian or something, which does look quite nice. I love this little overgrown feel that it has to it. Let's go. We can actually enter. That is amazing. Does the door close, or some doors are automatic, some not? There we go. So yeah, we got a little base going on right here with a bunch of custom textures by the looks of it, which is quite cool. And something that draws the attention. Don't feed. Oh, they have a little aquarium here. Look at these. A little bit glitchy, but still pretty cool. I guess that's also just custom cosmetics, the water. But it makes for a very nice little dino pen for these little creatures. This is these are the new paleo creatures, which are really cool. And yeah, I guess they have a little aquarium. That's great. The bird cave. There we go. We will take a look at it from the front. I think that's here. There we go. There's some... Oh, there might be a teleporter here now as well. There we go. So yeah, we got the nice logo on the wall. There's some cliff platforms behind for parking and stuff, which is really nice, of course. And then yeah, some nice light all the way around and a big sign, very, very big sign to announce that this is the bird cave. All right, let's go inside. Yeah, these textures are quite crazy, but it does look quite cool. Oh, we got a little pond to the side as well. Very nice. Ooh, these big glass doors are quite cool. I might have to check out this this custom cosmetic. I haven't really taken a look at it before, but it does look to have some quite cool features with those little glass and, I don't know, like tree-like designs. That starts to bring some ideas to my head instantly. But first, let's check out what we got over here. We got a nice little main room here in the base where it seems like most of the crafting is going on. There's a bunch of reflections as well in the floor, and we got the big steam forge. So yeah, definitely no expense has been spared. We got the tech replicator with the skin as well, I believe, and then some nice decorations everywhere. I love a good glass build. It's always nice. Ooh, the petting zoo, that sounds quite cool. I am allowed inside. Ooh. Oh. The opening sounds very fancy. Closing not so much, but that's fine. Look at this. A little petting zoo inside. Oh, there's a little Cosmo. You look cute. You look so cute. Alright, yeah, this is cool. This is really nicely done. Let's leave the petting zoo. Yeah, this is really fun. Let's see if there's any more. Oh, wait, I'm stuck. Nope. No, I'm not stuck. There's just a hatch frame. There we go. So now we're on the next. Oh, are these instructions for me? There might be. They might be, but let's first check out the rest of the building. You can go in here. This looks like to be a little kitchen. It's got a pantry and everything. Oh, there's someone flying by as well. This looks quite cozy. Oh, that is actually quite scary, seeing someone sleeping, standing up. But I think, oh, it gives you like XP whilst you're in there as well. so that's quite handy. Probably need to craft myself one. There's definitely someone on the roof. Oh, and we got a little greenhouse here at the top. That's quite nice and convenient. With a fitting little green featherlight here as well. There's a bunch of rock drakes now. Oh, they even have the tech suit for it. Damn, people have been busy making element. And yeah, now we have the Zeppelin platform back here and more parking spots for rock drakes. That is quite nice. It might not be a big base, but that's really good for aberration because, I mean, there's only so much space anyway. And it does look really nice. And I love the little petting zoo and everything, the little aquarium as well. Are you okay? Yeah, looks really, really good. All right, another base. Here we go. There's some very bright lights for some reason. But we got a nice little warehouse as it's described. We got an attached greenhouse here on the corner by the looks of it. Then kind of the main building, I suppose. I guess that's the warehouse. And there should also be an attached breeding center and everything. So yeah, I'm quite curious as well. There seems to be a little bit more here too. I don't know if it's all part of the same build. I think so. There's definitely still something being worked on right here. Something new is being added. And then I think this is for a Zeppelin. Yeah, there we go. This definitely looks to be for a Zeppelin. This is the perfect spot to park one, I think. So yeah, we got that going on. But then the main building, or main buildings, I don't know, looks quite interesting. Some nice use of the steampunk skins here. Oh, look at that. A little lever as well. That's quite cool. All right, let's check out what we can see, what we can find. Oh my god, I love already this little passageway underneath as well. Okay, I'm drawn to this building in the back. I think this might be the breeding. Yes, this is the breeding spot, the little dino pen area. Very nice. Love the round shapes. I love seeing all these different shapes than just the default, you know, squares and stuff. Very nice. It seems to go instantly into the rooms. So I'm just gonna lock this behind me because I don't know if I'll be back. But yeah, we got a nice little bedroom over here. And then this goes back to where I just walked as well. I'm gonna get lost. Oh, nope, that's the back door. That's good. We can discover some more up here. Some storage. Display for some artifacts. Oh, I'm gonna get lost, am I? Okay, we will go here now. This seems to be that main hall that we saw. Yeah, that's the big entrance. And then this is the main storage warehouse, I suppose. The crafting area over here as well. Looking good. Crafting stations everywhere. And then we can go up. Oh, now we're outside. We got a rock drake park spot here. We can walk around the building. I do love how this is all put together. I do love the roof as well of this. Looks very nice with the glass roof. That's a really good touch actually. And then I think this is the attached greenhouse. Yeah, definitely we got like a little greenhouse going up in here and then below as well with the teleporter and some awesomely cute little bulb dogs waiting for us. And then easy access back to the warehouse. Oh geez, someone's flying by. It's looking really cool. I like the look of all of this. There we go. Awesome warehouse, greenhouse, and breeding zone all together. And I really like the roof of this main building as well. Having the glass roof, very nice way to bring in, well, I was gonna say some of the natural light. You know, everything you can get, you have to take. And I think it works very well in this case. We're at the next base and it's been described as a colorful base, and instantly I can agree with that. There's definitely a lot of color here, which is quite lovely to see. I think it fits better, but maybe even on aberration, because there is a lot of those vibrant colors in the plant life out here, especially in the blue and the red, of course. But yeah, lovely little spot here at the fertile lake, and looks like we have a big pen area here where you can safely keep some of your tames in. And yeah, the colors are quite nice, but I do think they work quite well with the steampunk vibe and everything. Seems to be like a little watchtower here on the corner. Looking good, looking good. And then the main building, warehouse, storage, I don't know. Wait, was that me? Or is there a ghost? Might be a ghost. I don't know, but this is the main build that we're here to check out, because I think, yeah, this is the build. Okay, there's nothing outside the walls that I'm gonna forget. Let's go in through the door instead of the gate. Let's go. There we go. Yeah, there's some more dinos inside here as well. Gonna check out the stairs because they call my name. Oh, there we go. These little cosmos dudes, always good to see. Some artifacts, pedestals ready. Ooh, nice little seating area with a lovely view of the lake as well. And then we got the bedroom. Oh, that's locked. We can't check it out. We'll believe it. We'll believe it. And then, oh, we got the crafting hall up here, I think. Sure looks like it. There we go. This is so cool. I mean, you gotta appreciate someone that's taking time to paint everything. All the crafting things, decor, everything has been nicely customized and painted to bring some life and color here to the green zone. Looking very, very good. Is this some kind of balcony? Oh yeah, this is where the Zeppelin is parked, of course. Can't forget about Zeppelins here. Oh geez, some lights are really bright, aren't they? And then we got a little greenhouse on top here as well. Nicely done. Then I think we go back down into that hall, although... Oh, I guess that just goes out to that balcony. Okay, let's go back into this hall, because we definitely did not check everything out here, yeah. There is a little bit more this side. Some more tames being parked here, maybe being bred up as well. And then a nice little waiting area for when you're waiting for the breeding to take place, I suppose. And this, I guess, is another way to get up to this platform and to your Zeppelin and everything. I do really actually like the color combination. I think they work quite well, especially that like copper colors on the gates and stuff. That looks really, really nice. There we go. We got a fancy bridge here to cross to the next place. Also very unfortunate. There's some items still giving on a big circle around the base, but we'll just ignore that for now. And we'll check out this place, which I think is a time travel base, something like that. We love a little dodo pen. This is really nice. He's got his own little house here in the front garden. It's actually right next to the community center as well. And yeah, let's check out what we have. We've got a little cozy garden here with all the little shoulder pads around. That's always good to see. I love little things like this, because there's no need for this, of course. But it does add a lot of cool vibes to your place. And who doesn't like their little shoulder pad friends? Alright, and I think this is the main base, and it's supposed to be like artifacts of all the time traveling right here. So let's see what we see. There's definitely a bunch of decorations out here everywhere. So we got some cool outfits. We got a Ravager in the cage. Experiment Red Dog. Ooh, look at that. There we go. More stories. There's a little band here. Looking quite cool indeed. And of course, just your storage and crafting tables everywhere. And oh, this was some tiny Argent Avises, but that is a very nice decoration piece. And then we got a cowboy guarding the stairs. And we have another floor up here. Looks like there is indeed artifacts of different times coming together. That's the safe. There is something here. Ooh. Oh, I can just go into the safe, apparently. That's not very safe. What is on the other side? It's a toilet, okay? Okay. The most important room, of course. You need that. You need that. Alright. Well, I guess we're gonna go and check out the lab. see what that's all about. And there we go. It is a little greenhouse as well. Of course, as you do, as you need. A little bit of research here, you know, you have to do your research properly. And play some games while you're at it. Why not? I love this. Little cozy lab greenhouse. And then we can go up to the top layer. Ooh, geez, what is this? Oh my lord. How am I... What? I'm in the snow boss fight? What are these? What the heck? The center boss fight? This is amazing. Rockwell. Manticore. This is crazy. Oh, and a dragon? Damn, I don't know what these are, but this is really, really cool. That is really cool. It's probably some kind of like custom cosmetic or something, because I don't think this is part of a mod we have. But, I mean, this is really trippy, but really, really cool. I guess we did find the time travel portal up here. Yeah, that's a really cool touch to our base. I don't know what these are. These might be like custom cosmetic skins for something. I've got the island map here as well. Yeah, that's a very, very cool touch. Yeah, so it's not a very big base, which is nice on Aberration, to be honest, because there's so many bases closer together. But yeah, this is a really cool touch to a base, especially whatever there is on the top. And then we got a little Zeppelin platform out there as well, looking very techy with those custom skins. Yeah, really nice base. And we find ourselves quite literally in the middle of the blue zone here for this little retreat, I suppose. That's what they've called it, at least. Which is a lovely little house out here on the edge somewhere in the blue. And it does look quite cool. Of course, plenty of security around to keep yourself safe here, which is very understandable. But we do have a lovely little house. And I bet once we go inside, it will feel like a proper retreat. But yeah, the building does look quite cool, and especially here, so over the edge of the cliff platform here, that is a pretty cool spot. But of course, you have to have some walls to keep yourself safe. I wish it wasn't necessary, but I do understand that it is, especially here on Aberration in the blue. But yeah, we got a lovely little balcony here. We wouldn't want to do some barbecuing here out on the deck overlooking the blue. So yeah, we can enter the base from here, and we enter, of course, in a crafting and storage area with plenty of stuff going on. Nice little teleporter room as well, always appreciated. And yeah, then we can go into the base. Well, I mean, this is the practical base, I suppose, but I expect this will be the pretty base, and it is very nice indeed. Oh, look at that. Another really cool looking Featherlight over here. So yeah, this is another tribe with multiple members, so rooms for everyone around. And another great little balcony to enjoy the views of the blue zone all around as well. That is always great. Of course, you have to appreciate your surroundings. Got some of these trippy walls that, you know, kind of warp this place, but that's fine. Let's not go crazy. Little bathroom. Luckily, no crazy mirror that's gonna lag me out, which I'm very thankful for. And then let's just go room by room. We got a little library, dressing room. I don't know. There we go. Oh, a little poker room with some creepy guests staring into the poker room as well. There we go. This is another room. We got Kenzie's room, very nicely decorated, ready to play some ARK. Ready to kick ass in the game. And then we have Luna's room right here. I think Luna is the one that built this. There we go. Very nice little round tower room. Lovely little Shinehorn waiting for the action as well. And then we go on to the next one, which is for war. Oof. Definitely a different vibe to this one, but this looks really cool as well. There we go. I love this. I love seeing tribes work together and then actually having like all their different rooms as well. It's really, really cool to see. I think we saw everything here, right? Yeah. I think I checked all the rooms. All right, let's see if we missed anything else. But I do believe that is everything covered. This is a really fun base. I mean, it's cool if people actually do move out into the blue and check out what is possible over here. And this is definitely, I mean, once you're inside, it does feel like a nice little retreat. Maybe, you know, the outside not so much, but of course it is still the blue after all. Now here we've got Rockwell's experimental laboratory, which sounds intriguing already. First of all, it's just a very nice looking build for sure. A lot of the round shapes back to back, which looks really cool. And we got a little sapling platform because of course we need them. They are in the game. They are really fun. A little bit slow, but still quite useful, especially for building as well. Hauling some stuff around. So let's see. First of all, really cool entranceway. Really quite cool out here. And let's see what we get to see when we enter this base. Definitely already feels like a laboratory. I don't even know what these pieces are. Is this a custom cosmetic? Is this... I don't know, but it looks cool. It's so hard to keep track of what is in the mods that we have or what are just like custom cosmetics that people have added themselves. But this does look definitely Rockwell-ish. This looks like an experiment has been going on. And yeah, I mean, it does make for a nice middle piece of your crafting room, your base. That's really nice. I wonder what else. Oh, I guess there's elevators. I hope I can use them. I can. Look at that. That's perfect. Oh, I missed the floor, but I kind of didn't miss the floor. So we're out here now. So I guess this is another layer with, oh, someone sleeping. And oh, someone else sleeping. There we go. And nothing else. Okay, I guess I should have just gone on to the next floor. But we have to check, you know, we have to check. We have to check it all. Now I need this to lower, but then also to just stop. Yeah, there we go. And then I am here. Authorized personnel only. Poor little bulb dog. This is where the stuff happens. This is Mr. Rockwell hard at work. All right, let's check out this room. What's going on here? Oh god. What is this? I mean, I'm missing so much stuff, or people have been using custom cosmetics, or I just don't even know what is on there. Why are the bulb dogs in cages? What is going to happen to them? Oh no. I hope nothing bad is happening to the bulb dogs. All right, well, there's a bunch of stuff around, I think, as well. Oh, secret tower. Now I'm intrigued. Don't know if we can sneak in. It's quite hard to see. I don't know if there's anything in there. Can't really tell. All right, let's check it out. I guess most of these were then... No, I picked the only door that's just going to the balcony, I suppose. There is actually other rooms as well. Let's check those out. This one is going somewhere. Into a little greenhouse, I think. Oh. There we go. Yeah. There's a little greenhouse up here. That's nice. And close it. And then what is this one? This is another region. This might be another greenhouse, I guess, because I can already see the roots. There we go. There's more. Can never have enough, I suppose. There we go. We'll close them as well. And I think this is the way I entered, right? But there is another way up, but this is more greenhouse. All right, so greenhouse everywhere. Okay, well, let's close the door because I don't know. Someone might come in that isn't authorized. Not me, of course. I'm definitely authorized. And then we've got another bigger greenhouse back here, it seems. Yeah. Lots of plants, and then I guess this is a little dino pen by the tails all poking out. It looks that way. Oh, we can actually go inside. So we got some Yeeling parked up here. And then I'm guessing some Megalosaurus. Because, I mean, that's a great team for this map. So can't have a base without them. There we go. Very cool little dino pen, hatching room. Oh, the poor little dug beetles as well. Very nice. Very cool base. Especially like the laboratory part. I love when people add those little stories to their base. It's just really, really fun and cool to see. Yeah, this is definitely a really fun one and definitely a really cool one. With some great use of different textures again. Oh boy, I've just discovered a whole new base apparently that I've not seen before somehow, or at least I don't think I have, but I already love it just by the gate and all those clocks that they've added around, which looks really, really cool. And look at how they made cogwheels using this. That's really clever. I love that actually. That is really clever use of the things available, since we're missing out on actual cogwheels. But this is instantly some good steampunk vibes, and I feel like this base might be absolutely massive. So let's check it out. Well, massive is maybe an overstatement, but there's a lot here to see. We got this little cave area, still with some steampunk vibes everywhere, which is quite nicely done. Let's see what we can see. I guess we can't see anything over there, but this seems like to be the dino area hidden in this cave. And then I think there's some more tames being parked out here as well. There we go. All nice and safe. And I guess the main building is going up over there and up here. So let's check those out. First of all, we got this build, which seems to be a little bit of a greenhouse, maybe something more. And then we got some more steampunk vibes going on over there as well. So yeah, let's first of all check out this one. Look at the pretty Ravager. And I mean, this must be on our server, or everyone has this custom cosmetic, but probably it's just something that I totally forgot existed. But it looks great. It looks great. It looks quite epic. I don't know what it is. It's probably one of the decoration mods then, but it does look quite epic. Let's see if we can go inside. Yes, we can. And we got the Cosmo corner. Gotta check that out first, because they are amazingly cute. And then we got some little goats. This one, that is so pretty. You look amazing, sir. You look like you match with my little stripe on the back. That is amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Some beautiful goats, and then we have some sheep in the corner. Some bulldogs. Let's see what else there is to see. Oh, I guess this would be this is the greenhouse up here. So yeah, this seems to be a little bit of breeding, a little bit of greenhouse stuff. But I'm sure... Oh, I now opened all the doors. Let's not do that. If we go across the hanging bridge, we get to the nice steampunk build over here. And we can see what they've done here. Well, first of all, they do in fact also have a Zeppelin. And this Zeppelin, you travel in style. Look at this. This is living in luxury. And I love the little flame, of course. Oh, and necessary earthquake break. All right, and we can continue, and we do have some definite steampunk vibes going on here with some craziness, building a touch to one another, and yeah, it does look quite cool indeed. So let's go check it out and see what's on the inside. There's definitely plenty of clocks to get us going, and a nice Ravager guard. Let's see what there is. Look at this. I love this little layered building. Oh, this is quite clever as well, making that stick through. Got a nice little couch to sit on as well. Oh my god, that is quite cool. A little bit trippy with the textures, but I mean that's actually quite cool. Nice little plants in the way. I don't know why the grass is all popping through, because normally that kind of goes away once you start placing foundations. Unless this is all ceilings, I suppose. Maybe? I don't know. ARK works in mysterious ways sometimes. But yeah, we got some cosmos around, which is a plus. Definitely a plus. Looks like a little bit of a library here as well. And we got a nice little meeting room or dining room. Oh, Jesus. Oh, man, people are using those more and more, but the unexpected ones always get you. Oh, let's zoom in a little bit. We got a nice little reading room to the side. You know, if you want your peace and quiet from the main room, you can have some privacy in there. And this looks like more of the general crafting area with a lot of the work stations that you need to get your ARK on, of course. And then I suppose we go back up here and see what this is. Another little room. Oh, if you have to go here, you're probably in trouble. And we have a little balcony. Man, people... Well, Steampunk is really nice, but one thing it does end up doing is people kind of build mazes, right? Because there's just things everywhere that I need to somehow keep track of in my mind. Before I go to that side, I think there was something here. Oh, it's just another entrance. Okay, well, that's good to know. There's another little crafting smelting area back there. But let's go back into the building and then check out this side addition. Once again, little nook, little table, and this is the walkway once more. I'm guessing this as well. Yep, there we go. Okay, and then I guess we get to go up in the crazy glass tower with whatever this exactly is, but it does look quite cool. I am already on the thing. Oh my god, that's trippy. But yeah, we got a little glass bowl, I guess, to check out. But there's definitely a lot more, I feel like. I thought I covered this, but apparently not. Oh, nope, there's the little ladder up. A little ladder up to apparently quite a big building, because it looked decently sized at least. There we go. There's definitely more in here. We got a little bedroom out here. Oh, Broad Mudas. What is out here? Just a balcony. Something in here is definitely giving issues. I don't know. Maybe there's a hidden mirror up somewhere again. And we got another nice little balcony. Yeah, we got the mirror up here. That's why it's causing problems, so I'll not move too much. But we have a nice little bathroom up here. And we leave the room and the frames are back. Oh, I think there's another little tower to get to. Because I don't think we've been there yet. I guess there's another little ladder hidden somewhere. Oh, there's someone on the balcony over there as well. Let's see. So there should be... Oh, yep. There's a little ladder to a door right here. This tiny room. Another ladder to another little... Oh, that's locked. But I guess, yeah, this is that part. What's up there, though? So I guess we can't really get to those, but that's fine. That's fine. We get the steampunk vibes from here anyway. That is quite cool. And I don't really know how I missed all this, but I did. And yeah, I'm glad I got to visit this, because it's quite a cool... Another quite cool base over here. Well, it seems like we're in another one of those darker corners of the world here on Aberration to check out this base that has popped up. So let's check it out. We have a nice little stables here. You can't go wrong with a good stables for your trusty tames. So always good to see. And of course, using all those new steampunk skins. I mean, it makes sense, right? You get some new toys to build with. You have to try them all out. I guess we have some kind of cliff platform base there. I guess another mandatory sign of an aberration base using the platform. Seems like we got a rock drake hall there. Maybe zeppelin, probably, because we need the a quiet zeppelin in a base as well. So let's check it all out. Seems to be a little bit more stables over here, and then when we go up to the platform, what could this be? Might be the Zeppelin parking itself. There we go. Nice little rounded building on the platform to enjoy the amazing views of the blue zone and a little bit of red. Quite nice indeed. Let's check it out. What is inside? No Zeppelin. There's an actual building here, Mr. Bulldog. But what is up here? Oh, I guess it's a red herring. It's one of my builds. It's just here to look cool. And that's fine. That is totally fine because it does look really cool. You know, nice little addition, adding some height to the base. The round shapes as well to break up the rest of the buildings. Let's check out this one with the rock drake first. Looks like a little bit of a warehouse hangar style of build. And yes, we do in fact have the mandatory Zeppelin at the base. You know, got to have it here on Aberration. And yeah, nice little place to park it. You know, might as well make something out of it. Build something for your Zeppelin. And then of course here on top, very smart, you can also park your rock drakes. Yeah, so they're nice and safe, and you have a nice platform to launch from, which of course also quite convenient. And then I guess it's time for the main building here in the middle. Definitely looks plenty of steampunk vibes to be going on right there. So yeah, we got bits and bobs everywhere connected to one big crazy building. So let's check it out. Let's see what we can see. Entering into some kind of crafting zone. Ooh, some bodyguard out here as well. Bulldog keeping it safe too. And then we have a little balcony. Of course, got to have a little balcony with a view like this. That is for sure. So let's check out what else is going on in here. Trying not to miss anything. I guess this would also lead to the balcony. Yes, it does. So I do like these rounded bits, by the way, on the front. These windows, quite nice. Yeah, just adds that little bit of shape to your build, right? Having those shapes, the square shapes broken up by the circular ones. So we have the next layer where we do have another balcony to check out the view from, which you can't have too many balconies. And then, oh, we found a little chicken. And we found a little chicken with an amazing Cosmo. And that does look quite cool. It might be one of mine. Well, I mean, I donated some eggs to the community center. I don't think he stole them, but you know, you're free to take them over there. There we go. We got a little hatching spot. We got, ooh, stairway. We're going to keep that. We're going to keep that for now. Unless everything is going to go up, but I don't think so. I think these are just like windows and balconies. Again, no such a thing as too many balconies in a build. You gotta have them. You gotta have them. Especially for the steampunk. Break all those patterns up, you know. Break all the craziness out. Alright, and this leads to another little floor here. And I guess there's another building up here. With another cozy bedroom up here. And, ooh, a little storage place down there. And what is up here? There is another balcony, of course, as you do. Oh, yes, and this is where it connects up to the other platform, zip lining around, of course. Very nice way to travel and very fun way to travel. You know, getting around your base, nice and easy with some strategically placed zip lines is definitely a good way to go. So yeah, let's take a last proper little look. So we got the nice house on the cliff platforms, a little bit in the shade, little hard to see. There we go. We can see a little bit better, but yeah, quite a nice build. And then of course the hangar for the Zeppelin and the Rock Drake and the main build itself. There we go. If we go into the photo mode, we can see it slightly better. Oh no, now not anymore for some reason. I don't know, but yeah, this is definitely another very cool base. So let's add a little bit more light to it so we can properly see it. But yeah, very cool base, very nice build, and some cool steampunk vibes. And that's going to be it for today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed the tour of all these amazing bases. And if you do want to see them for yourself, make sure to check out our community server. You can join my Discord, link below, and all the information will be on there. For now, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.